Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to assignment number 12. Let's finish off Act 3 with Scene 3. Now, when we just left off, Anthony had been wildly successful in turning the crowd against the conspirators. When he left them, they were literally taking fire from Caesar's funeral pyre and using it to go burn the houses down of all the conspirators and to go kill any conspirators they could find. Now, we also found out two pieces of information at the end of that scene. Octavius's servant shows up and says Octavius is in Rome right now. He's over at Lepidus's house. So Anthony's going to go over there and start planning out their war because we found out as well that Brutus and Cassius had both survived the mob. They got advance notice and they ran out of Rome. So they are themselves going to be getting their own armies together. So Act 4 and Act 5 will be getting our armies together. Act 4, Act 5 will be the battle between Anthony and Octavius's armies and Brutus's and Cassius's armies. So we will see that happen when we see that happen. But right now, we have our final scene of Act 3, and this scene serves to show just how angry this mob is. In fact, we're going to see the mob kill somebody in the streets, and it's just because this person has the wrong name. Enjoy, you'll see it happen right now. Let's go. Act 3, Scene 3, enter Cinna the poet, and after him the plebeians. Now remember, everybody, there is a conspirator named Cinna, but this is not he. This is Cinna the poet. Cinna, I dreamt tonight that I did feast with Caesar, and things unluckily charged my fantasy. I had no will to wander forth of doors, yet something leads me forth. He says, wow, I had this crazy dream that I just dined with Caesar, and I don't really have anywhere to go, but something's drawing me outside. And the first plebeian says, what is your name? And he says, second one says, where are you going? The third one says, where do you dwell? And the fourth one says, are you a married man or a bachelor? And the second one says, answer every man directly. Yes, and briefly. Yes, and wisely. Aye, and truly, you are best. And Cinna says, what is my name? Whither am I going? Where do I dwell? Am I a married man or a bachelor? Then to answer every man directly and briefly, wisely, and truly, I say, yes, I am a bachelor. Second plebeian, that's as much as to say that they are fools that marry. You'll bear me a bang for that, I fear. Proceed directly. So look how angry the crowd is. They just want to hurt somebody. Cinna, they just asked Cinna if he was married or not. And he said, no, I'm a bachelor. And one of them said, what? Are you saying that married men are fools? Oh, I'm going to hurt you for that. No, Cinna didn't say that. But you are seeing now they are going to hurt somebody because they are in the hurting mood. That's what they're out here to do, people. Cinna, directly. I'm going to Caesar's funeral. First plebeian. As a friend or an enemy? As a friend. Second plebeian. That manner is answered directly. For your dwelling briefly. Briefly, I dwell by the Capitol. Your name, sir, truly. Truly, my name is Cinna. Tear him to pieces. He's a conspirator. I am Cinna the poet. I am Cinna the poet. Then tear him for his bad verses. Tear him for his bad verses. So first they're like, kill him because he's Cinna the conspirator. He says, I'm not Cinna, I'm Cinna the poet. And then they go, well, kill him because he's got crappy poems. Again, they just want to kill somebody right now. They have been worked up to killing. Cinna, I am not Cinna this conspirator. Fourth plebeian, it is no matter. His name is Cinna. Pluck his name out of his heart and turn him going. Tear him, come brands, ho, firebrands, to Brutus's, to Cassius's, burn it all. Some to Decius's house, and some to Casca's, some to Ligarius's, away go. All the plebeians exit, carrying off Cinna. So yeah, they just, the whole purpose of that scene is to show you how much Anthony, or how well Anthony did in his speech, right? How much he flipped them over to his side, and look at how much he flipped them. OMG, they're killing people just for the sake of killing them. I don't think it would have mattered what Cinna said. If he said his name was Brendan, they would have been like, oh, I knew a Brendan, I hated him, get him. Or John or Sam or you know, Sal, whatever. They would have killed him. That's the point of this scene, to show you just what's happening. All right, so let's go. Act 4. We will find out what's going on in Act 4 when next we meet. Excellent job, everybody. Thank you very much.